Danganronpa.
Motherfucker, this fucking microphone. What's the worst? Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Let's see if Monokuma will actually kill himself.
Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
Like, seriously, come on.
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Is that why you trapped us? Yeah? You trapped, huh?
Man, they saw right through me. I may as well be invisible.
A trap?
Invisible.
What kind of trap did you set?
The real trap.
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill you.
Jeez, Akane, you're so violent.
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Hold on.
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. It's a much smarter game, right?
What game?
Right.
This game is already over!
This game
Right?
is over? No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet. There's no way this can end before I've even transformed.
Transform?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game? You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it!
Now then, allow
Final
me to show you.
Fantasy?
I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
All right,
You better not be
Frieza.
bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Jeez. Okay. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling. Yay. Oh, okay.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
Why does that sound so dirty? That just sounds so dirty, Monokuma.
I'm gonna die!
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh. You got squashed. Hi. Hello. Nice for you to join us, Junko. Hi. And now, we're all on one side. Hello. Although it's odd, you'd think Sonia and Kazuichi would be like on the other side of me. So you know, like I'd be in the middle. Hi. That hand looks familiar.
What? What's going on?
Some bizarre shit.
Am I hallucinating?
Nope.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
Yep.
I see.
Clearly.
So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
Hey.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Huh?
She's huge! She's way too huge! Hmm? But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
Oh boy.
You know, that game. Kniferella.
Kniferella.
Said it anyway.
She said it anyway. Yay! Emphasis on the
I see.
boobs.
An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
So
Hey, want me to
hopelessly
squish you in
huge.
between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Sure.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But too bad.
I feel like
This
we've
isn't a
already
fan
had
service
that.
Game. Of course, since it's not an action game either.
What kind of game is it then?
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
I'm okay with that. I have Danganronpa another episode to do that for. Right? That's more of an action game.
Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Alright.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality.
There we go.
Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored.
Yep. We've heard that before.
And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
What?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
That's
You are
great.
not bored at all.
Is she?
I'm bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Wait, what? No, you're dead? What does that mean? Gee, I wonder. Junko. If you played the first game, you obviously know who this is.
Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima?
And if you looked at the
Isn't she
clue of
dead?
Ultimate Despair,
It's
you'd
true.
see it
I
too.
did end up dying the last time.
What's up?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
Oh, the sexual
Stupid.
innuendos.
You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Because
You guys
it's a
know about
virtual
an
reality.
artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yeah. Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
Lovely.
AI. Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
I
You see,
agree.
my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
Okay.
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Sweet.
And then someone uploaded me into this neo-world program.
Who though?
And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
AEJ. That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima? Responsible for everything? The destruction of Hopes Peck Academy. The destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other? It was all this bitch's doing? Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends!
No, thank you.
Hell no!
Hell no.
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right?
Right.
I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
'Cause it's a game! Alright. Time to look at what will happen now.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Wait, what?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real
Whoa.
hard, you know?
She has a new
The graduation
personality.
program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time, I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Wait, what? That's not a
Show
good
of
thing
hands,
to do.
class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right?
Fine.
By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Right. Completely at our mercy. But we can't progress until we answer. We have no choice but to answer. Machine was a modified graduation program. That we were watching how long it took. Jabberwock Park.
I see. The
And
countdown
we get
at
full
Jabberwock
stuff again.
Park.
Sweet.
That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong!
Wait, what?
You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
But
Wrong? Then what was it?
yeah.
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Excuse me.
Kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
Right.
It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless.
Show.
Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
Oh,
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Right.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
I honestly don't know. What?
she's seriously messed up.
Excuse me.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission.
True.
Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Oh.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Okay.
Hey, enough of this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Peacefully, Hiko, you
Like
kept
I
wanting to
said,
get
it's easy. It's just a game after all.
just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Right.
You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
Uh-huh.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey,
Hiko?
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
Well, those are
If
like
she's saying
two
that's
different
how she
things,
tampered with a
but...
computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
Right. But...
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
if we go back, what do you get out of it?
yeah, what do you get?
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Right, but
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
there's so
Because
much.
we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
Right, but
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
what?
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices? Devices?
Okay, now let's stop
I
stalling
don't
for
like the way
time
she
with
said that.
exposition and hurry up and do it.
Just do it. Oh my
Now
gosh,
then,
you
why don't you guys
guys.
just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
What the?
Chump?
Chump?
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back? With this, I can finally go back? He's right. With this, we can all finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved? That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that's a good ending, right? Well, we can't really do anything, so might as well press graduate.
I got it!
Whoa!
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Makoto? Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Oh, lovely. Sorry
Real?
about that. Real?
I'm Makoto Naegi.
Gosh damn.
Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Oh shit. Guy, it's the real Makoto Naegi. Is he though? And this is the guy I spoke to? Possibly.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but
I mean, it seems
thanks
like
to
it.
the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
That's
Just
understandable.
when chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
Ah, you.
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter.
No, it
I'm
does.
going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
Oh shit.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leaking!
Okay, Junko.
Were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
Wait, what?
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand?
What?
It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students.
Oh boy, that's not
Which
good.
means you must respect my authority.
Respect my
I already
authority.
know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
I ship it.
What do you mean by trap? What is
I ship
Junko's
it. Why
trap?
not? I ship
It doesn't
Makoto
matter.
and alter ego Junko.
We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After
Sure.
all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Shut up.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, what?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Hey, little old me.
Yeah, that seems like the type.
If you knew
I don't know.
Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
Care to tell us her
You
goal
know her
then?
goal?
Yeah,
Please?
Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation
Lovely.
your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body.
Okay.
However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She
I would
intends to
hope
use
so.
her version of alter ego,
There you go.
the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What? Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
I mean, they
They're gonna
would,
be taken
but
over by Junko?
they'll be taken over by Junko.
What the fuck?
Like the real
What
world,
the fuck?
once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
Damn it.
It's actually impossible to revive them.
It can't be.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person.
What do you
The
mean?
data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
But you would get
Don't mess
bored
with
with
me.
it.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Oh,
I can
God.
play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Oh, shit.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
I
Operation
love
Junkify All
angry
Mankind begins
Fuyuhiko.
here.
Junify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
What? Oh, lovely.
And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
Look at that,
With
huh?
this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be
Junko Land,
complete.
of course.
That's Operation Junko
What else would it be called?
Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
You're great. You're really great,
That
Junko.
messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us?
Yeah, why?
If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Extremely convenient?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
She wasn't able to do that? So is there something she didn't do? The school trips rules.
I see.
I see.
I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules
You know,
of the
it's
school
been a while
trip?
since we actually had to choose something for the actual trial
Junko
here.
usurped Usami's
We don't really call this
authority
a
as
class
an observer,
trial. It's
and
more
her
like
role
a...
as your teacher.
Yeah,
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up.
right.
That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Yeah.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
Sure
so you
you
made us
were.
kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us?
How dare you?
What about our lives?
Yeah, what about our lives?
Chump change.
Well, that's a blunt
I
answer.
won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
Well, she
Because
is the ultimate
Junko
despair.
Enoshima is the true ultimate despair.
See?
She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me,
Jeez Louise.
despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
Nice.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Such purity, huh?
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Go ahead.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Okay.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Aaron Fitzgerald.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
No. She's talking about the reserve corps
I
students.
see. Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You were there
You
when
don't
we
have
heard
to be
about it,
that
Fuyahiko.
surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
Oh, wait.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
You're so
I
cool,
mean,
Junko.
you're all ultimate despair.
Cool.
You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
Lovely.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
What? Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong!
What?
That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation.
What?
Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
She literally
There's
said
nothing
LOL.
to LOL about.
But it's
LOL
so
about.
ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice.
Such
Even though you
despair,
came all
right?
this way to win the game. Even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Yeah, super tragic.
It!
It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings in the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Huh?
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? That's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it? Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? that. It's the shutdown sequence.
I see.
Yeah, baby.
Talking about the shutdown sequence?
The super duper shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
I'm sure
It's
Makoto will
a hidden
explain it to
command
you.
I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
And boy, howdy,
There
were
was
you
always a
right. But then
possibility
again,
that Usami's hope
mostly because
might
of the
have
virus.
made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I
Alright,
recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
right.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
No, she can't.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Wait, what? Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Well, there was a clue that was given to us. Because we don't have enough people.
I see. Because there's not enough people?
You need at least half.
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate
Will it be 7
and
or
repeat
8?
at the
Like,
same
that's the
time.
question.
Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to
Unfortunately.
cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
Great.
So it's totally impossible.
Oh my.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
Yeah, how
No need
hidden?
to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Yeah,
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
but
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
oh, there it is. Sweet.
Try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I love the key
believe-
personality.
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Ooh. Them? Sup,
That's not
Kyoko?
something you need to take your time saying.
Sup, Kyoko? Sup, Byakuya?
Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Hells yeah. The 3 main characters are back.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some
Should
time
be.
for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hells yeah, you did.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
Lovely.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
Yeah, she
What?
must be.
What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
I love
There's a
Junko and the fact that
lot of
she can actually like match
with
wits with
big
Byakuya like
girls.
this.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Man, I wonder how it
Are
felt for
you
him
two
watching that other
Also from the
Byakuya.
Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
No? They're also survivors. Yep, they're also part of the survivors of this killing school trip.
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
I am gonna grab my water before I
There's
accidentally
3
tip
of
it
them
down.
here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger.
And to my surprise, my cup was empty.
Stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Yeah, we do. So let's do it. Huh?
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. I'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump, you said it again!
Just ignore her.
There, Akane.
As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
This messed up world. This messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
Yeah.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
That didn't answer our
It's
question.
not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
Yes, please.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted.
Okay.
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
Right.
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Yeah.
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Exactly.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program,
Revert to ultimate despairs.
I see!
We'll lose mana coins. No, not my 999 mana coins.
we'll go back to being ultimate despair.
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it.
Do you? Do you really think
That's
that?
why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us. We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Nope.
Don't
It's
worry.
never that simple,
Once you
Kazuichi.
get out, we will do our best to support you.
Support us.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
Blah, blah, blah. Once recovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of
Lovely.
course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
What? Why
Please
did you
stop
say
saying
that?
cheesy stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Ew.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
True.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Every meaningless
like she
thing
keeps
that
saying,
happened
we're
here
just
will
the
vanish
extra
from your
characters
minds.
in this game. Vanish? Does that include her too? If we lose memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? Chiaki. Does it really mean that? That she, an existence confined in this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
Yeah,
We're not
seriously
joking.
messed up
That
joke.
is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
That is
We
also
don't know
true.
anything about that past.
Exactly.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
Lovely.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're
I
probably
guess
too
not.
concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's a lot of
The
ways.
point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world.
Wait, what?
And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
Okay.
They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
Hopeless hope, huh?
Wow, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Of course you don't.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Ah, you're quick.
Before you do
Shut up.
that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Alright, fine. This is like our closing argument, huh?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
Empty shell of actual body.
And your
Erased
dead
with
friends
the
will never be
those who died
revived.
through killing Sheena. Lord
And the
Juno.
embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
Uh-huh.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game,
Really?
you know.
Well,
Au contraire, this is a game.
yeah,
A
she's
game of
kind of
hope
right
and
about that.
despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Only because it's true.
Push your buns, Akane.
Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh? Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
Oh,
Ah, since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
great.
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Awesome. What a convenient
So,
rule.
question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The
Alright.
hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
You say that, but I'm actually the only one that's going to answer. People who lured the method. Should try connecting these dots. There should be an answer there. And there will be. In the final logic dive. Here we go. Let us begin our final descent. Dive start. Come on, gain up speed, gotta gain the speed. Go, there we go, there we go, go, go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go, go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go, go. Let's go. Ba-da-dum, dum, ba-da-dum, dum. And of course, since this is the last one, it's gonna be a little tricky, right? Somewhat. Anyway. Yep. Oh, that wasn't question one yet. Here's question one. She lured out the Future Foundation. Because, jeez Louise, what ultimate despair. What despair, what despair, what despair, despair. Whoop, damn it. Whoop, damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course, now when I was prepared. Ooh, oh, oh, hello. Question 2. She used the killings. Alright. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I made it. Okay, I didn't make it. Oh, son of a whore. Fuck. I seriously want to know what happens if you failed this class trial, especially at this part. Like, they can't say we decide who the killer is and it's Hajime, but you were wrong. Because obviously, I wonder if you just lose. I think that happened to me once. I got a game over. Like, my first time I played this game, I got a game over. But I didn't mean to get the game over. I think I was just... I hit on what I thought was the real answer, but then I got, like, the prompt to, like, pick an answer again, and then I just picked the same answer because I thought it was, like, one of those trick things, like, wait, what? Surveillance cameras, it's blue. They're all spelled so closely together. So yeah, I was like, wait, no, it has to be this. But then Hajime kept going like, huh? Wait, what? Then got picked again, and then I picked again, and I picked the same thing, and they kept being like that. And I lose health over it, and then all of a sudden I died.
I got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Yes, she did.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Yeah. Hey, look, surveillance cameras.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Yeah?
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Great. Great. That's great.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future
Oh boy,
Foundation.
here we go again.
What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Like what?
You sure did.
Like what?
I'll never be clean now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Conveniently.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside.
Lovely.
As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running.
Right, and you didn't want to risk that.
There's no way we'd
Right.
jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Right.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
Lovely.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played,
Uh-huh.
Hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
Great.
We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
Okay.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps.
You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
See, we're the extras in our own
But
game.
it's not my fault, you know.
Shut
This
up.
game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Lovely.
But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
You didn't choose to
Just
play.
1 second, please. That sounds
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
It has to be. Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program
Lovely.
to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Great. More overtime.
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Huh?
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
What?
Don't go blaming us for this.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair.
Oh, really?
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
Okay.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you.
Sure.
But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
But wait.
You're pretty fucking desperate. That's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah.
If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Oh.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Yeah, why?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
Oh. Right. You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Yeah. Teacher's final decision.
I see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Right. Majority vote. Blah blah blah. This was exactly in the previous part.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
Obviously.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible.
Is it?
Everyone here
Well, it could be.
understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean,
Yeah.
she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Oh, really? Is that a
It's true
saying?
that we fell for this
I've never heard
trap,
that saying before,
and that we
Kyoko.
run the risk of not being
yeah.
able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
What?
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
What made you say that? I mean,
Why not?
why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
Gross? But
There's no
at the same
fucking
time
way they'll
delicious.
initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... Well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's
Believe
true
in
that
everyone?
they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Their future? Our futures? Oh, okay.
Waiting for a protagonist to lie like that. When I crush it with despair, set ecstasy.
Okay.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Huh?
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair.
Huh?
That's the mastermind's job.
Wait, what?
And they'll be appearing very soon.
Who's the mastermind?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Lovely.
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind.
But isn't that...
They always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
I'm confused.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
And we will see Mr. Izuru Kamakura in the next part of Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I hate leaving you guys on this cliffhanger, but I have to do it. See you guys in the next part.